Hey, I'm Josh from Bernal Cutlery. I have a weird knife to show you today. So this is a J.A. Henckels Solingen-made slicer, and it's in the English style. So it's definitely not a German style knife. This whole shape here is super English, this little clip point. I don't have any big ones to show you, but there's like this little one here. This is an English-made knife, and it has that real kind of classic English shape to the tip of it. And one thing that I found looking at old knives in Germany, finding a lot of old knives over time, not just in Germany, but is that knife makers are kind of interestingly not as locked to the local traditions of where they're making knives as it seems like they should be. You do see a lot of kind of regional styles repeated and stuff, but knife makers are pretty promiscuous in their designs, and it's interesting to see them picking up designs of other places that seems like they maybe would be at odds to producing a knife from a rival country. But you see a lot of designs kind of crossing over in the older stuff, especially. A lot in Solingen too, because they were supplying knives to all around the world. This one is most likely from the 20s and is curiously also marked Max Wertheimer, New York. And the only thing that I could find trying to look up Max Wertheimer, at first I thought, okay, maybe that was a retailer. They had their mark put on there after after production, of course, for their retail. But he was a Gestalt psychologist, one of the founders of that. He was a psychologist from Czech Republic. I don't know if that has anything to do with it or not. A lot of times, markings on knives can really lead you in a direct direction and really let you know exactly when that knife was made, within a couple year period. Other times they send you down weird rabbit holes like that one. Another really interesting knife that I found here is this Masakane here, done in the French style. And Masakane is a Japanese knife maker. They were kind of synonymous with Japanese chef's knives for a super long time. They were like the main Japanese chef's knife maker. And this is done in the French style, and it's got the ring ferrule here. It has a rat tail tang that goes through to the end of the handle here with some white metal cast inside there, old French style. It had broken tip when I found it, so I put this tip on it, which is probably not super accurate. But the integral bolster, the full bolster, is just super weird for a Japanese knife. I found a couple of forged carbon steel Gyutos, this general age that had that, but weird. So, love finding mysteries. All right, thanks for tuning in.
Good.